What's your relationship with creativity? Mine's been really stretched over the last 6 years while I've been doing my PhD. I think not because I haven't been able to be creative, but because it's had to be channeled in a particular way. And there's not been space really for that kind of disappearing and immersing yourself. I'm spending some time reconnecting with my own creativity at the moment. And I've been thinking about how we lose contact with our creative selves. And I think, a lot of it can happen at school. So some people are told that they're not creative. You might have been kind of shamed in art lessons or told you were tone deaf or couldn't dance or something. And that stuff stays with us. It becomes part of our identity. On the other hand, you might be considered somebody who's really creative. And then that comes with a pressure to always deliver and perform, and sometimes the muse just isn't there. Our society generally in the West, I think, considers creativity as like the icing on the cake. It's what you get to do once all the serious work's been done. And it's compartmentalized, it's like there's the professional dancers, the professional painters. I don't think that's helpful. Creativity is what has helped us as a species to adapt and survive and flourish. So if we remove creativity and say it's only for some people, we're removing part of our humanity. I think we all need creativity and we all are creative, even if we think we're not. But also, I think that creativity is really closely linked to intuition, because you're making decisions and there's no right and wrong, and those are intuitive decisions. And one way for me to connect to my creativity is by being in nature. And it creates that space for tuning into something bigger than myself. And so I'm offering a course, and I'd love you to join me from the end of January to the beginning of June 2026 over 5 weekends. It's going to include one morning of working outdoors. Each weekend will be working with a different modality, so the body and movement, writing, visual art, voice. We're going to play like kids. I'll be providing a variety of different structures and exercises to help to get you going. We'll always use movement, the 5 rhythms wave, as which is like a kind of a build up and release of energy. So it's a dancing warm up for the creative process. And we're just gonna play and see what happens, connecting with our intuition and that spacious liminal space. So if that calls to you, I'll put up the link so that you can find more information. I hope to see you there, or dancing another time. My name's Rachel Kurtz. I teach 5 rhythms in the north of England. Happy New Year.